Sporting Journal Radio, presented by OnX.
All right, next we're going to check in with Erik Osberg from Otter Tail Lakes Country, who's joining us on the road right now. I keep 10-2, Erik. 10-2.
10-2. I think it's down here nowadays, isn't it, with airbags?
Oh, it could be. I don't know. It's
know.
been a while since I had any type of driver's ed training. So, but yeah, how's it going? Where you headed? What's going on?
I am heading to Arvig Communications. They are having an open house. They just built a new office complex type of deal, and so I'm heading to their open house.
Okay, I thought maybe this was an OTC on Us event that you were headed for.
It's not. If it was, I'd be in the big Otter van. But no, I'm just on my way to go see the new our big offices. But we will be going spending a lot of time in the Otter van this summer.
All right, where else you headed? Where do you have trips planned for that?
So we already went to Des Moines, Iowa. We went to an Iowa Cubs game, super cool stadium. And then we went to Omaha. We went to a Cabela's there. And we're going on June 23rd. We're going to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We're going to a zoo in Sioux Falls. I can't remember the name of the zoo. It's Great Plains Zoo, I think. And then we're going to a Sioux Falls Canaries game that same night on the 23rd. And then later in June, like I think the 30th, we're going up to Lake of the Woods. We're going to a brewery. We're going to a St. Cloud Rocks baseball game. We're going to Hemmecker Zoo. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's in Freeport, Minnesota. This is July. And then in August, we're going up to Two Harbors, Minnesota for the Festival of Sales. And then we're finishing up at a St. Paul Saints game and the Minnesota Zoo in August. So it's gonna, yeah, you got the full schedule up there. So yeah, we're gonna put on a lot of miles, meet a lot of people, and give away some money.
Yeah, so that's kind of the whole point of this is people can win some money when they go to these things with you or meet you there.
Yeah. So we have at each stop we give away one $500 gift card that somebody can use anywhere in Otter Tail County. And so this is kind of our third year of this. And in years past, you used to have to go to a website and sign up. And not that it was hard, but we're giving these away right on the spot. So basically we have a prize wheel. And at least in the beginning of the day of the session, and we're usually in a spot for a couple of hours, at the beginning of the session, one of the slots on the prize wheel says $500, and you just all you have to do in order to earn the right to spin the wheel, you just have to show us that you follow us on one of our social media platforms, whether that's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you don't, when you show up, we have QR codes, or we can help you find us, whatever. You just hit the follow button, you spin the wheel. And everybody's a winner. At Cabela's, they had some extra $100 Cabela's gift cards, which was super cool. So not only did we give away two $500 at that stop, we gave away three $100 gift cards to Cabela's. We got T-shirts, we got coffee cups, we got floaty keychains, we got bumpers, not bumper stickers, but stickers. We have temporary tattoos.
Oh boy!
I haven't put my temporary tattoo on yet, but one of these days you'll see the gun show with a otter tattoo. So we have everybody's a winner, and it's cool just to meet folks who already love Otter Tail County, Minnesota, or a lot of people walk up and they're like, "What's this?" and you get to tell them. So it's cool just to interact with people.
I mean, prize wheel is brilliant because everybody loves a prize wheel. You could be giving away the shoes you wore in 8th grade, and somebody will come up and try to win them on a prize wheel.
And interestingly enough, kids love. I mean, everybody loves the prize wheel, but kids, it's a whole new level. And so we've got some prizes that are intended specifically for kids. We got some, water bottles, backpacks. There's There's all sorts of fun stuff. But you're right. The prize wheel, it was. At first, I didn't think it was a good idea. I was like, man, this is going to be hard, and it's going to, But no, it was a great idea. And I'm glad I didn't win that argument.
I used to do a contest on the radio, and my radio name in Fargo was Tbone. So I did Tbone's Wheel of Meat, and I'd give away steaks and hamburger, and it was like a meat raffle on the radio, and it was a wheel, and people loved it because it was a prize wheel. They didn't care what was on it. It could have been the half a steak that I didn't eat the week before, and they still would have done it.
Well, it's probably it's a little reminiscent of a meat raffle, right? Like everybody loves a good meat raffle, and in your case, very similar to a meat raffle. I wondered where the Tbone went. The Brett Tbone Amundsen. I don't know where I saw that the other day. I'm like, oh, that's right. We used to call him Tbone. So now I know at least the origins of the Tbone nickname.
Well, I haven't used it in a while, and a part of the reason that I used it, or sometimes I would go to appearances and people like, oh, you're Tbone? I pictured this 350-pound biker with long hair, and I was like, okay, all right, well, sorry about it. Sorry to disappoint you.
Right.
But
I thought you'd be taller, right?
Yeah, you don't look anything like you sound on the radio.
Yeah, well, you're pretty tall though, so you probably don't get that often. But
yeah, you just never know. And now we do so much with video anyway. It dispels any. Now people can see my face for radio on the video constantly.
You have a face for radio, definitely.
Right. Well, people should follow Otter Tail Lakes Country on social media. And, I saw you in St. Cloud. We were at that Minnesota Association of Convention and Visitors Bureaus and learned about some of your social media your intents and efforts. And you guys have some pretty cool things that you can check out. And you can see some breaking news on the Otter Tail Lakes Country social media pages.
We try.
So you can, when things happen, you'll post about them on there. And I really liked what you did about the ice conditions and ice coming off. Everybody wants to know when the ice is going to be off different lakes, and you were doing a bunch of updates on that.
Yeah, and there's it's all seasonal, right? Like there's different things throughout the year, and through the summer. The fish, we have weekly fishing reports that we put up there through various guides. Come fall, we'll keep you up to date on the colors, fall colors. Everybody's like, what's the fall colors like? And then you get back into winter, and then it's like, okay, what's the ice like, right? And so we do our darndest to try to give relevant information. Some of our content is a little biased and salesy, but we try to inspire, entertain, and educate and inform when we can. So yeah, give us a follow on the Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagram, the YouTube, or you can visit our website too.
All right, Erik. Well, I'll let you get back to concentrating on the road and have fun at the open house, and appreciate the time today. And where can people find their inner otter?
You can find your inner otter at OtterTailLakesCountry.com.
Hear more at SportingJournalRadio.com or wherever you get podcasts.
Did you know there are more than 1,000 lakes in Otter Tail County?
Yep, and I'm gonna fish as many as I can. I'm an outdoorsy otter. Nothing beats a full day of fishing for me. The lakes of Otter Tail County give me plenty of options to lower my boat and snag the perfect catch. Not an outdoorsy otter? No problem. Otter Tail County has something for everyone. You just need to find your inner otter.
To find your inner otter, go to OtterTailLakesCountry.com.